The port of Mombasa. I would just want you to just have a look on and see what is happening on the other side. And since this ship has docked, we are not waiting. We are starting operations immediately. And in terms of the projection, in terms of the new ships that are calling into this port, it is the confidence that we are giving to the shipping lines to be able to deploy new ships in the route that comes through the port of Mombasa. And I see I said, this is their second new ship. They are deploying more than 5 ships because every week or every 2 weeks there is a ship from Evergreen. And one thing I want to say also is that I think my colleague here, Emilio, didn't say that Evergreen is among the top 5 shipping lines in the world. So in terms of this port of Mombasa, we handle all the top 10 shipping lines in the world. And because of their confidence, that's why they are deploying more ships in this port. I also want to say this. The ship that just left here a while ago left here with 1,218 export container full, which is something that I can also say that is a record. Because in terms of export, to have a ship loading more than 1,000, that is more than 85% in and out. If you compare the full containers the ship came with, that ship came with about 2,000, but she's gone back with more than 1,200 full containers, which is really very good, which shows the confidence also in terms of our export. And I also want to say that the exports that we are handling is not only for Kenya, it is also for the region. So the confidence that the shipping lines continue giving us is what is also making them to deploy more ships. This ship, the only port in Africa that is calling is the port of Mombasa. There is no any other port.
Yes, correct.
It's only port of Mombasa. So any cargo for the rest of the region is dropped here.
Correct.
So you can only know that
So
this ship has only called in one port in Africa, and that one port in Africa is the port of Mombasa.
This is our second new ship in 2 months. This is can talk and provide how we are happy with using Kibi as the best port in Mombasa Port as the best port in East Africa for us.
Best port in Africa, not East Africa.
Okay. It's the best port in Africa for sure and the big improvement. And this is not coming by chance, it's coming by a very hard work. We know these people how they are in the ground all the time. 24 hours, if we need a help, these people they are here for us. Performance can talk a lot. Okay, so this vessel before, if we go some years back, our vessel used to stay like 5 and 6 days alongside. Right now it's only 2 days from in and out. So it's really a big improvement, and this is leads us to bring more and more vessels to Kenya Port Authority. We thank everyone in Kenya Port Authority and all the KBA team for the real support they are giving for us. Actually, for a new ship, exactly for our shipping lines, you know how the ship is costing, fine? So to send a new ship to like any port, you must have a confidence in this port.